Welcome back, everybody, to Sonic Adventure. In the last episode, we dealt with the statue puzzle, which took me hours as a kid.
Oh, no!
Now for Lost World. Alright, time to go fight some T-Rexes. What do you mean it's not that? Well! Well, that was easy! 8 seconds! So yeah, in Sonic Store you have to hit the switches and such. Knuckles is like, what switch?
I wonder if speedrunners just have every possible location of the emeralds memorized.
Yeah, they're completely random though, so you'd have to I think there's like... I don't remember how many different possible outcomes it can be in Sonic Adventure, but for Sonic Adventure 2 it was like 8 different locations. Yeah, then again, they're much bigger in Sonic Adventure 2, so...
I could memorize 8 locations pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Even if it was like 20, I wouldn't put it past them.
The real question is being like okay, the emerald's blinking here. Where is it then? That'd probably be all you really need to know.
Over
there. Yep.
Like they probably have. I bet you they have strats that are.
Knuckles.
Jump here.
Knuckles, your legs.
Like they basically can just be like, oh, I moved to this spot. Does the radar react? Oh, it did react. That means it's in that specific location.
Knuckles, your Lego shoes. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, his Lego shoes look way less dumb in this game.
Yeah, as I said in Sonic 06, they look worse and worse each game for some reason.
It's like the higher definition makes them look worse somehow.
This is very strange.
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please.
Is she talking to Emerald or is she talking to Knuckles?
Are you saying you can't leave this place?
Okay, let's just talk to the Knuckles. Not the Knuckles. The Emerald!
There must be a better way to do this.
She's talking to her own Knuckles. Hello, Knuckle. How are you today?
Don't worry, my friends. I won't.
Don't worry, Dreamcast models of Cow. I will save you.
I must do something quickly.
Good for you, basically the only character in this game who wears clothing.
Eggman.
Basically.
Pachacamac.
What? I'm back in front of the altar. This is beginning to blow my mind. Wait a minute, I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
Why is everybody just like, well, that was weird. Oh yeah, back to what I was doing.
Well, what would you do if you saw glimpses of the past? Or whatever. God, those gloves look stupid.
It's still incomplete. I need to find the remaining pieces. wherever they are.
So apparently the Master Emerald's a CRT.
Look, it's Eggman's flying fortress. That's where the rest of the pieces must be.
It looks even worse up close.
But I don't know where that ship is. Hey, isn't that one of Eggman's robots?
Also, I'd love if you look close enough at the robot during that scene. He clips straight for the rock.
Here I come, Eggman.
Also, in Gamma's story, this part makes absolutely no sense that Knuckles sees him here. Because do you wonder when Gamma is in this location? After the egg carrier is destroyed. So Knuckles should not be. Gamma has no point being here. In fact, if anything, he's not even close to here at this point. Anyway, head to Eggman's base, which is where he built the Eggman movie. Somehow Gamma does not see Knuckles.
Just what I thought.
Sneak
Time to
100.
make a house call.
Actually, now that I think about it, it also makes no sense why the egg carrier is parked here.
We had to refuel. In the forest.
Because it's supposed... Because when the egg carrier is here, it's supposed to be having Amy on board, flying into the direction of Red Mountain, where Sonic and Tails intercept it.
We had to make a
Now
refuel
we'll see
stop.
who's so easily tricked. I can sense the emeralds are here somewhere.
Also, another line that makes absolutely no sense.
What's going on?
After this scene.
This thing's always changing.
This is the first time you've seen it change. What are you talking about, Knuckles?
Find the entrance to the sky deck. The Master Emerald is there.
So where would the entrance to the sky deck be? In the pool, obviously!
The Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
Because where would you put the entrance to your base? Clearly under your pool, where you have to drain all the liquid out to get to it.
Or I could just dive into it and go swimming. Ignore the fact that with my body type, it'd probably be very difficult to stay underwater.
Anyway, for this mission, you have to switch the controls of where the ship is flying so you can tilt the ship. But I'd recommend only doing so if you actually need to. So look around a bit and see if you can get any emeralds without doing so first.
So basically, Valmetto is what you're saying.
Sure.
It's like you can tilt the ship, but you might not need to.
I have no idea how I survived.
But hey, you rescued Bull. You rescued. How am I blanking on the name? Electric type Eevee.
Jolteon's a lion?
It kind of looks like a Jolteon in the picture, okay?
Okay, we will need to switch it at least once.
My brain was thinking Volteon or something, and I'm like, I don't think that's right.
That does sound like a cool name, though. I like Jolteon more, but Volteon actually sounds pretty cool. Anyway, I'm blanking on where the heck this final method is. And these metal balls hitting me in the face aren't helping. Oh, right there. I know I could hold on to the cable. I don't want to. There we go. Alright, now we have to go rotate.
First try!
Now we gotta go turn the ship. So it's tilting, so these shutter things will open. Which is actually funny because if you remember how Skydeck in the Sonic and Tails' levels was like switching a lot, like yeah, it's supposed to be Knuckles messing around with the controls, which I really like the idea of. Joystick's a bit finicky though. Oh, I have it the wrong way. Hold the... Push it forward, Knuckles!
I was standing
There we
at
go.
the wrong angle, so it wouldn't work.
There we go, now we can go get the emerald. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
The last missing piece. All right. Now, to restore the master emerald.
Wait. There's two of them. Then who's tutorial ball then?
Oh no, not again.
How many times does Knuckles say "oh no" in this game? So you might be wondering where the fire is. There it is. Anyway, the cow died.
Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came and I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
The lighting on Knuckles is so funny. He's like,
So anyway, Knuckles finally realizes.
It's the emerald. Wait.
Knuckles, even with your 7 intelligence, that was a natural 1 moment.
Is this a dream?
You would have succeeded. That was a DC
It's more
0
like a
and you still
nightmare.
failed it somehow.
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
I have no friends.
Teammates! Friends!
Knuckles, calm down, man!
Why am I inferior to you? You're just some criminal trash living in an attic!
What are you talking about? I just crash at Tails every now and then. So how?
How could such a worthless piece of trash be more special? I've had it up to. I know! Oh no!
I hate you!
I'm going to be completely honest with you.
I hate you! Just cause.
There you are, Knuckles. About time. I will return.
I will!
Anyway,
return.
about time! Bye!
Sonic handle it from here. You'll do okay.
Well, I guess we don't have a final boss, considering Sonic killed Chaos 6 beforehand.
The Master Emerald.
Oh, wait.
Can't be.
I'm back,
I guess you
baby.
didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
What? I don't care. Anyway, final boss of Knuckles' story.
Insert, whatever the thing. What's the card that pulls the monster from your graveyard again? Monster Reborn. I use Monster Reborn to pull Chaos 6 from the graveyard.
Chaos kind of looks like Monster Reborn card now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, when you think about it, it makes sense. He basically has Monster
Anyway, the
Reborn
boss
as
is
an
done.
ability on it. It's basically like Chaos has Monster Reborn as an inherent ability.
So, anyway, it died.
Man, that was tough.
I'm floating in midair!
Yeah, you're finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island.
And guess what? Knuckles actually does something smart here and brings the Chaos Emeralds with him.
And realistic explosions in a cartoony game. And a magical kid flying through the sky.
It's not really magic. He's ancient race echidna flying through the sky.
Ancient basic kid flying through the sky. Shoot it down!
These gloves look so dumb. Those 3 tiny pieces fill up the rest of the emerald. Sure.
This should do it. Perfect. All is well now. The Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
Lego shoes.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
So you know the archaeologists that were studying the island? Good luck getting them back. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, if that snow area...
airplanes exist, they'll probably be fine.
I don't think Knuckles has an airstrip on his island.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever.
About that. This island's never mentioned again.
Until I meet Doggo.
Emerald again.
Until I meet Doggo, and then I'll never come back.
I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
Okay. I'm still just kind of.
So anyway,
I'm still just kind of like.
here we go.
Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as hell. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether it's solid or frail. Unlike the rest.
Unknown from ME is stupid, and I love every second of this song. Oh, anyway, Knuckles' story.
It's pretty much every single one of these. I just get to the end and I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. Story-wise, they're all just kind of like, oh, okay, that happened.
Gameplay-wise,
They seem pretty neat, but there's still kind of a whole thing of like, it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's just because the story is so weird. It just generally feels like the pacing in this game is just kind of like, you can't tell when you're about to reach the. It's like you can't tell when you're about to reach the end of the game or not because it's just kind of like.
well, we're not at the end of the game.
I mean, but the end of the storyline. It's like we're almost at the end of. It's like we're at the end of Knuckles' storyline, and it's just kind of like, oh, I got all the pieces of the emerald. Oh, now I'm fighting a boss. It doesn't really feel like a final boss. And then and then we did it. Yay, we win. And we're just kind of like, what? Okay, I guess that's the end of the story.
Well, the reason it doesn't seem like a boss is that I know how to cheese it.
I do kind of feel like maybe it's because you know how to choose a lot of this stuff, but it does kind of feel like a lot of the difficulty in this game is like kind of all over the place, and like also.
Again, it's the reason is because I played this game like 15 something times.
Yeah. I don't know. Dread Fox.
By the way, it's Dread Fox singing right now.
Philippe.
By the way, the writer of this is the same one as the writer of the Parappa the Rapper songs.
But yeah, I still cannot believe that. Like they had to know exactly what they were doing.
Oh no.
They had to know exactly what they were doing when they like. I can believe that the like I used to think that the oh no was just a wacky voice acting thing, but the fact that Sonic says the same thing in that fight makes me think that they had to know. They had to know exactly what they were doing.
Yep. So anyway, the next two stories we're having are gonna be great. Next one's Amy.
Yeah, I still am just like, what the heck is with Tico? She's just. It's like a weird kind of. It's a weird kind of mystery where it's not like, oh man, where's this going? It's just kind of like. Sorry, what? I don't know how I feel about it at this point. Like it feels like it's supposed to be.
Can I just mention the last lines of this song? I was born by myself. I don't need a puss. I get it on by myself. Knuckles, that's way too much information, sir. I don't need to know about Knuckles' masturbation habits of the new porcupine on the block.
I think what it means is he's fine being celibate, but whatever.
Yeah, but I get it on by myself. Also, knock knock, it's Knuckles. He's a line as well. And so anyway, next storyline is Amy Rose. See you guys next time.